All right, we have Splinter Radical Rat. The basic idea is simple enough. Get little unblockable dorks out to ninjutsu ninjas, ideally with Splinter out, to gain a bunch of advantage off their unique effects coming in forms of card draw, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, ninja shit. Big fan of ninjutsu. Pretty open to most things. Probably just avoid things that would trade the fun of the deck for power. Ideally hovering around bracket 3-ish. The main thing wrong is ninjas sort of give a basic early to mid game strategy. Okay, I can save you. Don't worry. We can save this deck. Okay, happy to see Graz. Graz is awesome. Do we have the enchantment that does Grazlax? Okay, we don't. That's probably fine. Your opponent exiles cards on top of the red until exiled on the card. Okay, sure, fuck it. I mean, it's on theme. Is like, you know, we got Ninja Turtles going around. This card's awesome. What? Keep in mind, I have not really looked at the Turtles cards. Whoa, this card's awesome. That's so funny. Fucking Myriad Life Shredder. Oh, he's a Shredder. Okay, I'm a little underwhelmed by Moonblade Shinobi. I do need to emphasize that ninjas are cool. Not every ninja belongs in a ninja deck. Draw a card, lose a life, fine. With Mistblade Shinobi, I am thinking that maybe we don't need Moonsnare. Especially with more of the cards that I want to be adding. Unsettled Mariner, this is a fucking secret powerhouse. Like, this card's gas. Just notice that Splinter's Esper. Yeah, it has the blue ability in the text. I'm a little underwhelmed by Silver Fur Master. It's a totally fine card. I just, It's a ninja, but it doesn't have evasion by itself. Prehistoric Pet makes sense. Leonardo makes sense. Does it make sense? Who's in control? I know it is a Ninja Turtle. I just think he's a little underwhelming. Okay, and I don't like Changeling Outcast. So if we can talk a little bit about some interesting inclusions here, numero uno for ninja decks is fucking Grievous Wound. This is number one. Wound. T enchantment. Oh my god, Scryfall, please. I can't spell. I need syntax search. Yeah, you need to save me. Okay, we got there. Grievous Wound. Whenever a player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. Enchanted player. Fucking explode someone. Ghostly Prison's ass from a butt. It's fine. It's realistically a fine card, but you're the one going like, no boring cards, since like, here's a boring card. I don't like Cover of Darkness here either. Splinter Discarded gives propaganda. Fucking Dissipation Field. Nightblade Brigade. I don't know what that does. Can you tell me what that does? I can't look it up on Scryfall. Nightblade Brigade. I looked it up on Gatherer. Death Touch mobilize 1 when this creature enters Surveil 1. What is good about this card? Because I really don't see the appeal here. Sun Quan. Oh, does everything horsemanship? It's fine. We already have unblockable in the command zone. I'm like, it's a cool card. I do like Sun Quan, but the art is cool. Based. So, do you know my favorite things to ninjutsu? We have Thousand Face Shadow, which is like something that gets better later in the game and you play it early. But one of my favorite things to ninja back to my hand is fucking the Siren with Bestow. What is it fucking called? Hypnotic Siren. So early game, this is a 1/1 unblockable, but when you bounce it back to your hand with a ninja, or you just top deck it late game, it's a 7 mana mind control that gives it +1/+1 and flying whenever you steal. So early game, you go 1-drop Siren, you know, you do ninja shit with it, you replay it, you ninja it back again, you whatever, gives you the unblockable body that your ninjas want. But late game, it steals something huge. Very, very cool card, that one. I do think Grazlax is strong enough that you want Cunning Evasion. This card is just fucked up and evil. Allura. Merry Thief. Whenever you attack, up to one target attacking creature can be blocked this turn. Return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Oh, ninjas love doing that. Lauren revealed. You can use the new, not ugly border version of it. Nature's Will. Isn't that a green card? Am I going fucking crazy? Yeah, dog. Let me put Nature's Will in here. No, you're 100% right. You can put fucking green card in our Esper deck. Is Atrata something? Atrata is so slow. Atrata is so slow. Like, I get the idea where you go like 4 mana. 4 mana for an unblockable thing is literally 4 times what we want to pay. In fact, it's infinitely times. Because Ornithopter's the real goat here. I don't know if I like Chroma's Will. Like, all of our creatures are fucking minuscule. Grievous Wound is the way to turn tiny creatures like that into big beaters that kill. Could we do Vorpal's Sword? I just don't think we have the mana for it. Happy birthday, Alec. Thank you. If Sword of Feast and Famine too slow. What I don't like about Sword is like equipment are kind of hard to put on our fucking ninjas because we want to ninja them in and then, okay, they're ninja'd in. I mean, Sword would be fine. I just like Sword more as a combo piece if I'm going to be entirely real. I like the idea of the Enigma Jewel. I just think Soul Ring Omen Hawker is already doing a lot of heavy lifting here. So we have 7 slots to play around with. Unblockable stuff in Esper. We could do some Savin. Not Savin, sorry. The leader of the Obscura. The Sphinx. That's 3 mana.
whatever her name is. We could do Chthonian Nightmare. Chthonian would probably be a very good grindy card. Our commander's 3 mana. We have a lot of cheap shit that we can just sack and to bring back our commander. Yeah, Rafine's certainly a thought to be had. But yeah, there's Chthonian. I'm a little worried about our interaction, kinda. I think I like the idea of Glasswing Grace. You can just give a ninja flying permanently, and like incidental life gain's kind of funny. It's just a dual land that brings us up to 39, which will be 40 lands if we count Lorien Revealed, which I always do. And so then we have 5 more slots to play around with, so we can just... Because Soul Shatter is great. It's just kind of generically okay, though. And I think we are kind of spending all of our mana during our own turn. We could do something just like Spell Pierce, like just keep the interaction cheap. I don't think I like the idea of Swan Song, even though normally Swan Song's awesome, just because it does give them a flying blocker, which they can use to block our flyers, which is fucking annoying, ain't it? Truth hurts. And like I've been kind of off and offer. You can't refuse. It's fine. Yeah, I think an offer. Spider Sense. Spider Sense is actually a really good idea. I like that one a lot. Because it's web slinging blue. It's literally like sneak. And then it's a stifle. It's a negate. It minus. It can't hit planeswalkers and stuff, but it does hit instants and sorceries, which are 2 big ones. Dude, I fucking love this song. Wins. I like wins. Just going like, you don't have blockers anymore. Hate with all my ninjas. That seems pretty good. Your teeth. I always want to be the one thing that keeps you up at night. Hope it scared me. What does Elrond say? Whenever you activate an ability of a creature, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. This does not work with ninjutsu, right? Like, no shot this works with ninjutsu. I think when it says a creature, it means a creature that is in play. Enduring Curiosity. Yeah, I can believe in Enduring Curiosity. Do we just want to run Kaito because he's awesome? No, Kaito's already in. I mean, ninjutsu is an activated ability. Yes, but it's of a creature in your hand, not a creature in play. Elrond, when he says creature, means a creature on the battlefield, not a creature card. I like Duelist Heritage here. Yep, that's already in. Although Duelist Heritage actually doesn't work as well with ninjutsu as you would think, because begin combat, you give it... I get we have Splinter, so we could just have a ninja in play and then give it unblockable and then double the combat damage trigger. So I think it's fine. I just think it is like slightly more clunky than you would think. It's not a creature. It is a creature, factually. It's just a creature card and not a creature on the battlefield. Which is what Elrond means when he says creature. You can ninjutsu between the hits. Oh, true. You hit someone with the first strike damage and then put the ninja in on the double strike. Okay, that is cool. I mean, in this deck, we're just going to get like 1 damage out of that, but it's still cool. Morning Tide's Light is wonky and fun. Yeah, I just... Nah. Can't get enough of the sound. Try to exist, can't get it out of my head. This card is so fun. This is an amazing chat. We can calm down the glazing of Ninja Teen. That's gonna trigger like once, twice a turn. +1/+0 menace. That's pretty decent. Creature cards in your graveyard. Oh, I read this as your hand. You know what? Fuck it. I think it's okay enough. I wish it was 2/2/1. 2/2/1 I'd be way more happy with. You want my 2 cents? Yo, listen. Warlock class. Beginning of your end step. If a creature died this turn, each opponent loses 1 life. That's never triggering. 2, it cycles. Okay, fine. Then you go 7 mana. You already have Splinter in play, or Shredder in play, or you already have Grievous Wound on someone, and then you fucking tickle them with an unblockable. They lose half their life. End step, they lose half their life, the other half. How do you feel about Changeling Outcast? I cut it. I like my things to do things. You're either 0 mana, and that's awesome, or you do something. Hypnotic Siren. Thousand Face Shadow. Prehistoric Pet. Right, you either do something, draw a card. You either do something, or you're 0 mana. Those are the 2 things I want on my ninjutsu things. Slitherblade is the exception here. But anyway, dink, dink. What a fucking beating that is. All right, let's play test. Can we always treat you right? So I recommend drawing Soul Ring every game. Honestly. So we have 3 white and black here, so we can go dink dink. Like I'll always treat you right. Shoutouts Menace. Except it's a ninja, so you copy an ETB creature and then get doubles ETBs, right? Give him drill triggers, yeah. Ninja Harmonicon. Okay, this Vault of the Archangel's really feeling like shit. I just can't fathom taxing our mana that bad. Secret Tunnel, we already have Unblockable in the command zone. Vault of the Archangel out. We also added Glasswing Grace, which is our incidental life gain card of choice, I think. We can just add, like, we already have Pain Lands. We can add Fast Lands. It's over, bitch. Van Harmonicon. Oh, no, you're cooking. I like the name. I was like, Pan Harmonicon for vehicles? That sounds stupid. And then you said Van Harmonicon, and now I'm really into it. There's going to be a banned and restricted announcement on Monday, and I fucking, dude, I need to put in the fast lands. Concealed Courtyard. What's the white blue one called? Nope. Oh yeah, we did put the right one in. Blue white, blue black. Save me, save me, save me, save me. Seachrome. Dark Slick, thank you. Dope. And those should feel pretty awesome. I'd keep this even though we don't have blue. Commander. Okay. This ninja can't be blocked this turn. Swing. Blue, black. Ingenious Infiltrator. Draw. Move to discard. Goodbye, Cunning Evasion. Next turn. Miss our land drop. We cry and die. Youch. Honestly, I actually don't see that much that I would want to change about this. It's maybe like Jinsakai. Camise. I don't know. I just don't like. I would rather just run like more cheap unblockables than like things that give unblockable. Do you know what I mean? It's not. It's just preference. I think you can honestly go either way on that. Run 3 fast lands is good still. I put them in 2 color decks. I like fast lands a lot. And double strike. I know what the words on Jinsakai are. Okay, I just don't think it's that good. It's fine. I'm already iffy on Duelist Heritage. Like I said, we're hitting them for 1, and then we hit them with the ninja. It's like so okay. Oh, what to run. Double strike, I figure we've already been through this. The reason why you need to have the ninja in play, and then you activate Splinter, and then you have Duelist Heritage in play. Like, this is just a lot of moving around of things. It's fine. It's fine is the honest answer. It's just slow. We can maybe just do like a Spectral Sailor. Familiar's Ruse. I like the idea of both of those. I do hate that it is double blue, but I do like that it puts my ninja back in my hand. Maybe we do Starfield Shepherd. Just because Ornithopter is actually that broken. I would pay 2 mana to have this card for the rest of the game. That is too many lands, I think. Okay, this is good. 1 of each color. Is it 1 or less? It is 1 or less, yeah. Alright, Vault of Champions. Dark Slick. We could have played Prehistoric Pet turn 1. Honestly, I'm just going to play this. Commander. Swing. Maybe could have swung this and gotten a ninja last turn, probably. Especially with Death Touch. That's a good word. Okay, Prehistoric Pet. Welcome back to the hand. Nashi, you're in. Okay. Duelist Heritage. I will cast that. Seacrum Coast. I'll probably cast something that my opponents have. Next turn. Swamp. Nashi. Dark Leo and Shredder. And then if you control at least 5 or more ninjas, which we do. Wow, what a card. Okay, that felt awesome. I had no notes. I do think I like Starfield Shepherd. Maybe instead of Spectral Sailor, you do like Mother of Runes. It gives unblockable, kinda. It protects Shredder. It can get 2 dirt off Starfield Shepherd. And then instead of Slitherblade, you can just run Curious Farm Animals. And then that's artifact, enchantment, destruction. And I know this isn't like a block, like this is not a blockable thing, but keep in mind, Starfield Shepherd is an unblockable object. So you run this to get Ornithopter. Or, so we kind of didn't go down one here. Anyway, look at the Fastlands being awesome, by the way. Woohoo, mama! Okay, we're gonna miss our land drop here, which sucks, but... Swing. Swing. Sakashima's student can enter as a copy of Baleful Strix and draw you a card. And then you can Ornithopter. Okay, we just lose. Whatever. Happens. That's not the deck's fault. That's 40 lander. You would likely see a land then. I need to open a hypergeometric calculator. How many cards did we look at there? It was like 4. So there'd be like 90, or rather 7, 11. There'd be like 89, 88 cards left in library. Sample size 7 plus 4, 11. Successes in population 40, because Lorien Revealed's one of them. Successes in sample, we need even 1. Oh wait, no, because sample size wouldn't be 11. Successes in population also wouldn't be 40 because we already had 3 lands. So it'd be 37, and then sample size needs to be just 4 or 5. 90% to hit a 3rd land. There. 90%. Oh my god, what a whiff. I would have always kept that hand, by the way. Anyway, I do think this deck's about good to go. I think we have a lot of fun ideas in here now that give a lot more lethality to the ninjas. Grievous Wound and Warlock Class being 2 of those. You can consider Wound Reflection, which is another one of these life loss doublers, right? Each opponent loses life. It's a little clunky at 6 mana. It doesn't cantrip, right? Like this one is 7 mana-ish, 10 mana-ish, but that's in installments and it replaces itself the first time you do it. What's the minimum land count you put in a deck? It depends. It really does just depend. Because there are decks that you could put like 30 lands in. 27 lands in. And it would be fine. But that's more high power stuff. They're running a bunch of fast mana, a bunch of Moxen. That's not like for your average casual commander deck. Average casual commander deck, I would err close to 40. But keep in mind, that's 40 with MDFCs, right? This is 5 MDFCs and also Lorien Revealed. Caught a spare Grievous Wound wheeling around. Yeah, this is literally perfect for ninjas. Anyway, thank you so much for getting a deck review. Very cool to look at this one, actually.